I saw something over the weekend, and it didn't look right. It didn't feel right, but you know it's happening. And I saw USC recruits taking pictures in the USC uniform without the Pac-12 logo, but with the Big Ten logo. Like it's starting to hit me that in one more season, this is like the last college football season upcoming of, I guess, in its purest form before we got to get used to realignment as we head into this college football season, which obviously is the next one up, the next big season that's going to start. What are your top storylines as we start to prepare for the 2023 college football season?
Ooh, yeah, it's tough, because so many of the biggest stories of college football, like you said, are what are coming in 2025 or 2024 and how it's going to change. This season, though, it's going to be I'm all in on this year because two of the programs, right, that I think we all collectively assume are top 5 teams, the defending champs, Georgia, Alabama, those are two programs that are in not rebuild, but they're reshuffling.
Yeah.
They're losing both the quarterback, both coordinators on both schools, and I think that's undervalued how much continuity matters in college football and how much, hey, it's okay to lose one of those things. And I assume both those teams are going to be really good because guess what? The Bama and Georgia, right? But that's not going to be just some simple thing. I think both those teams lose at least one game this year, maybe two.
Wow.
What happens with the LSUs? A team that is very deep, is very experienced, has some really top-tier talent, some guys coming up. Is that experience more valuable than the talent of an Alabama, even though they're, more inexperienced, things like that? I think that's, the juicy thing to me, but also that quarterback race. So Caleb Williams and Drake May, I want to watch that. All the eyeballs on Caleb Williams this year, but don't forget about Drake May. So I think those are the things that really jump out to me.
Last question before I let you go, Brody. We just saw Wyndham Clark take the big tournament, right? The U.S. Open. He's like the big star now that everyone's going to be talking about. When we get to the upcoming college football season, outside of Caleb Williams and Drake May, who I've both seen play, who is that big star that you think no one's talking enough about, but could have a huge, huge season and everyone's talking about him at the end of the year?
Ooh, should we have some fun and go defense? I think I'll go Mason Smith and Harold Perkins at LSU on defense. Mason Smith's a guy who should be this year's, Jordan Davis or this year's Jalen Carter. He is a 6'6", 300-pound freak, and he was going to become it last year. And then the first half of the first game of the year tore his ACL. That guy could be a top 5 pick if all goes right. And I think he's going to be a big name. And the world already fell in love with Harold Perkins last year, but now they're going to really follow it because they know him. I think Harold Perkins, what they do with him, he's moving inside linebacker. He is one of the most explosive players in the country. I think I'm really just excited to watch those guys play on top of, some other guys maybe on the offensive side of the ball.
Oh, man, I can't wait. Gotta wait. Oh, can August get here? Finally, Brody. All right. Please.
So soon, man.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.